Okay, which mic? Here it is. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Good evening, seniors, parents, community members, and CCH staff. I'm Darren Kessy, one of the counselors at Crook County High School. Before we start with our scholarship awards, I would like to thank several key people that made tonight especially possible. First, to our scholarship partners and presenters, we are grateful to you for your steadfast generosity and support demonstrated to these seniors seated here tonight. Thank you so much for giving of your time, energy, and resources to help make the next step in their lives possible. I would also like to acknowledge Kelly Dunn, our college and career coordinator. It's over here. Whose support, guidance, encouragement, and organization has helped so many of our seniors be in the position to be honored tonight. Kelly works tirelessly to support our seniors, scholarships, and post-high school needs. Thank you for Kelly for your continued commitment to our students, their parents, and the Crook County community. Seniors, I would like to personally congratulate you for the recognition you will be receiving this evening. Your individual decisions to work hard, take positive chances, and persevere through unforeseen challenges has afforded you a seat on this stage tonight. On behalf of the staff and administration at CCHS, I want to thank you for your positive contribution to Crook County High School and the impact you have had on our students, staff, and the greater Crook County community. Up first, I'll be reading the names of the top 10% graduates. When you hear your name, please stand and remain standing until all students have been acknowledged. This is the top 10%. Cecily Cooper, Aaron Fehrenbacher, Henry Fonseca Garcia, Addison Hagensey, Dominic Hickson, Lily Hoffman, Jaslyn Howe, Ana Laura Jaquinde Cabanaro, Mackenzie Jonas, Leighton Marshall, Jordan Mathis, Braden Miller, Palmer Smith, Aiden Teague, and Jesse Wood. These are our top 10% seniors. Up next are our honors diploma recipients. These students took an extra year of science. They also took an extra year of math. So 4 years science, math, and English. They also did 2 years of a foreign language. They have to take a number of AP level or college level classes. It's called capstones, and they have to have a 3.5 or better for graduation. Abigail Barker, Jubal Brumble, Riley Buchart, Cameron Carr, Ireland Cullum. So we hear your name, stand up, yeah. Cecily Cooper, Aaron Fehrenbacher, Henry Fonseca Garcia, Ria Guana, Brian Guzman, Addison Hagensey, Iva K. Hyges, Dominic Hickson, Lily Hoffman, Jaslyn Howe, Ana Laura Jaquinde Cabanaro, Mackenzie Jonas, Avery Lefevre, Leighton Marshall, Jordan Mathis, Braden Miller, Logan Morrow, Ian Pouse, Isabel Sherman, Camille Smith, Palmer Smith, Zachary Starr, Stephen Strong, Aiden Teague, Lucas Teskey, Marissa Toledo, Tatum Twist, Isabel Vargas, Johanna Villagomez, Lakyra Walker, Caitlin Weaver, Caleb Webster, Macy Wiederholt, and Jesse Wood. All right, you guys may be seated. Next, I will be, the senior night format. So tonight we're going to do things a little bit differently. Seniors, when you hear your name called in receiving a scholarship, we ask that you stand at your seat to be acknowledged. Okay, you're not going to walk up to the stage, you're just going to stand. We will applaud you, then you can sit back down. At the end of the scholarship presentations, all the scholarship partners will be excused to the commons, where they will meet you with your scholarship packets. You guys are all going to have a packet. You're going to go out into the commons. Mrs. Dunn is also going to give you, you may not remember which one you got. She's going to hand you a packet before you leave. It shows everything that you guys got. Okay, so then you'll go out, meet your partner, get some photos, and then they can celebrate with you and your family out there. Okay. If you guys have any questions too, you can ask those at that time. Okay, up first is Commander Scott Swoboda to present the Central Oregon chapter of Military Officers Association of America scholarships in partnership with Nosler.
Thank you. Good evening. Palmer, okay, I'll have you just stand. The Central Oregon chapter of the Military Officers Association of America, COMOA, awards scholarships through an application and competition process to graduating seniors from JROTC programs at Crook County, Madras, Lapine, and Redmond, and the NNDCC program at Mountain View. On behalf of COMOA, I am privileged to recognize 2 CCHS cadets for their scholastic aptitude, community service, leadership potential, and high moral character. To become eligible for this award, these cadets must also have applied for acceptance to an accredited institution of higher learning, leading to a bachelor's degree. The first scholarship, in honor of the late Medal of Honor recipient, local hero, and honorary COMOA member, Bob Maxwell, is awarded to Cadet Lieutenant Commander Palmer Smith in the amount of $3,000. Palmer will be attending Willamette University. The second scholarship is awarded to Cadet Senior Chief Petty Officer Iva K. Hyges. The Nosler Incorporated is funded $2,500 in honor of Lieutenant Colonel Casey Brock, United States Marine Corps, who commissioned out of Oregon State University, which is where Iva K. will also be attending. Palmer, Iva K., congratulations on a job well done. COMOA wishes you every good success as you continue your education. Bravo Zulu.
Okay, up next to present the Anderson Perry and Associates is Kevin Isley and Casey Kaiser.
Good evening. Congratulations, seniors. Anderson Perry & Associates is a civil engineering company that serves Eastern Oregon and Central Oregon, mostly in small communities. We have a policy to give back to the communities where we work, and in addition to contributing to various charities and other organizations, we've developed a scholarship program that we feel channels our donation efforts in a better direction. Since the year 2010, AP has awarded more than $150,000 in scholarships for graduating seniors each year in partnership with the communities that we work in. We're pleased to announce that our board of directors selected the city of Prineville this year, and thankfully we work with the city of Prineville a lot, and that gives us an opportunity to give back to the city of Prineville. AP has an interest in developing awareness in the engineering industry within the community. We are proud to offer a scholarship program that underscores our commitment to fostering education and innovation in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We would prefer to offer this scholarship to graduating senior interested in pursuing a degree in a science, technology, engineering, and math-related field, and we're very excited to announce that this year's recipient is pursuing a degree in mathematics. So this year's Anderson Perry Scholarship is awarded to Henry Fonseca Garcia. Congratulations, Henry, and we wish you the best of luck on your journey.
Okay, up next to do the Clear Alliance Scholarship is Marlis Alger.
Clear Alliance, Oregon Alcohol and Drug-Free High School Senior Scholarship. This scholarship has been established to assist an alcohol and drug-free graduating high school student who is pursuing higher education at a university, community college, or trade school in Oregon. And we are awarding this to Isabel Vargas Martinez.
Okay, up next to do the Crook County 4-H FFA Livestock Sales Association is Dan McNary, our very own.
Thank you, Darren, and congratulations to all of our graduates. As Darren said, my name is Dan McNary, and I am one of the agricultural science educators and FFA advisors here at the high school, and have been for the last 16 years. In that role, I also have the opportunity to serve on the Crook County 4-H and FFA Livestock Sale Committee, which provides an outlet to the youth in Crook County who choose to show a market project at the Crook County Fair. Scholarship opportunities exist for those members who have had at least 2 years of experience showing and selling a market animal in Crook County. It's a pleasure for me to present this scholarship tonight because the recipient is not only a individual who has had 9 years experience with the Crook County Fair, but also 4 years experience in my classroom. And over that time, I've had the opportunity to get to know this young man extremely well and have seen him grown and mature and become somebody who I not only look forward to having in my classes each day, but somebody that I look to and look up to for the type of person that he is and how he represents himself. The recipient of this year's Crook County 4-H and FFA Livestock Sale Committee and will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship. Please help me in recognizing Mr. Owen Clark.
Okay, up next to present the Crook County Booster Club Athlete of the Year is Jason Carr.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jason Carr. I am the president of the Crook County High School Booster Club, and for the last 4 years, we have been offering scholarships to student athletes. This year, we will be awarding 2 scholarships in the amount of $1,500 to a male and a female Athlete of the Year. In order to be selected as Athletes of the Year, student athletes, as we call them, need to be nominated by their coaches or to be a 12-sport athlete. You might be wondering, how do you become a 12-sport athlete? Essentially, you participate in 3 sports your entire high school career. So 3 as a freshman, 3 as a sophomore, 3 as a junior, 3 as a senior. Once nominated, the Athletes of the Year are selected based on the following criteria: athletic contribution their freshman through senior years, 4-year athletic success, including postseason visits and placings, number of different sports participated in, number of varsity letters. Was the applicant a team captain or a co-captain? Focus on community service, and of course, GPA and Scholar Athlete Awards. This year's nominees, according to our coaches, included Cody Knutson, Lucas Teskey, Macy Wiederholt, Palmer Smith, Jesse Wood, Leighton Marshall, Mackenzie Jonas, Cameron Carr, Ivy K. Hedges, and Aaron Fehrenbacher. This year's Female Athlete of the Year is Mackenzie Jonas. Mackenzie participated in volleyball, basketball, track, and golf. Mackenzie's All-League and All-State honors include freshman year All-League honorable mention for volleyball, sophomore year First Team All-League for volleyball, junior year IMC Volleyball Player of the Year and First Team All-State, senior year volleyball First Team All-League, First Team All-State, First Team All-Tournament, and KTVZ Offensive Player of the Year as well, and second team All-League for basketball. During her time as a Cowgirl, Mackenzie took 7 trips to the postseason and helped bring home 4 state team trophies, 2 fourth-place state trophies in volleyball, a 6th-place team trophy in basketball, and of course, this year, the girls' golf team was the 4A state champions. Along with her Athlete of the Year award, Mackenzie is leaving Crook County having earned her 12-sport blanket and 14 varsity letters. Mackenzie will be attending Eastern Oregon University in the fall to study music and elementary education. Mackenzie is also signed to play volleyball for the Mountaineers. When asked if she had any parting words, Mackenzie said, "I would like to thank my coaches for pushing me to be my best academically and athletically. I would also like to thank my grandparents and my mom and dad for coming to everything they could and for all of their support. Ladies and gentlemen, our Female Athlete of the Year, Mackenzie Jonas. Our Male Athlete of the Year, and both Mackenzie and this gentleman were unanimous amongst our coaches, Mr. Palmer Smith. While at CCHS, Palmer participated in football, basketball, wrestling, and golf. Palmer's all-league and state honors include Junior Year IMC Golfer of the Year and Honorable Mention Quarterback, Senior Year IMC First Team All-League Running Back, Second Team All-League Linebacker, First Team All-League Punter, Honorable Mention All-State Running Back, and First Team All-State Punter. During his time as a Cowboy, Palmer went to state once in football and 3 times in golf. Palmer helped the Cowboys bring a third-place trophy home this year. Along with being named Athlete of the Year, Palmer earned his 12-sport blanket and 11 varsity letters. Palmer also finished his career as the NJROTC Company Commander. Palmer will be attending Willamette University in the fall to study business administration. Palmer is signed to play football for the Bearcats. Given the opportunity, Palmer said he would like to thank his friends, family, and coaches along the way. A special thanks to Coach Pard Smith. Palmer said that he made me change positions, even though I didn't want to. It worked out well because now I'm going to play that position in college. Please join me once again in congratulating our 2 winners this year, Mackenzie Jonas and Palmer Smith.
Okay, up next to do the Crook County Foundation scholarships is Rebecca Lambert.
Good evening, everyone. I can barely see you. Hope you can hear me. I'm Rebecca Lambert. I'm the Executive Director of the Crook County Foundation. Our gathering tonight is an optimistic, future-focused celebration that brings together talented students, generous donors, family members, teachers, and the community. And I am honored to represent the Crook County Foundation and our committed scholarship funders. For 25 years, the foundation has brought people, resources, and inspiration together for the enrichment of the community with programs in leadership, arts and culture, community vitality, and education. We have the privilege of managing scholarships on behalf of many community members, businesses, and organizations. With heartfelt thanks to these wonderful people, scholarship funders, please stand up if you're in the audience. I know there's some of you here, thank you. And in 2023, the Crook County Foundation awards 51 scholarships to current and former Crook County graduating students, totaling nearly $102,000, which is extraordinary. Before I make these announcements, many of our funds have more than one scholarship award. Please hold your applause until I've recognized all the students for each fund. And we have several awards going to past graduates. If you're in the audience, please stand up and be recognized when I call your name. I'll go through our funds alphabetically. We'll start with the Band of Brothers, Prineville Chapter, Bob Irvin Memorial Scholarship. Bob was a World War II veteran who served in the Navy. He was also a founding member of the Prineville Chapter Band of Brothers. The recipient of this scholarship must have a veteran in the family and write an essay about the importance of the military. One scholarship in the amount of $500 to Dominic Hickson. Now we know how it's going to work, right? Rich and Sandy Priday are longtime Prineville business owners. They started the Best Western Priday Family Scholarship in 2012 to recognize students who are hardworking and in the actual job market. This student must demonstrate a motivation to finish school, and preference is given to students planning to attend a 4-year university. We have 2 scholarships in the amount of $2,000 each to Haley Benson and Dominic Hickson. The Bootstrap Scholarship, funded by 1959 graduate Irvin McCade and his wife, supports students who are pulling themselves up by their bootstraps. This scholarship provides up to $7,500 a year in a wage match to students who have demonstrated a willingness to work while going to school, and it is renewable for a second year if the student continues to meet the criteria. We have 2 scholarships to past graduates, Stand If You're Here, Ivy Cater, and Ozzie Reed. In absentia. The Dale and Mary Craig Memorial Scholarship was established in 2005 to honor the life of Dale Craig, a local farmer who strongly supported education. The scholarship serves graduates of Crook County High School who are continuing with academic or vocational studies at any type of school, including trade school. We have 3 scholarships of $1,804 to Owen Clark, Alex Molina Lopez, and past graduate Ivy Cater. Over many years, generous individuals and businesses have contributed to the Crook County Foundation Community Legacy Fund to support our scholarship program. Periodic scholarships from this fund recognize outstanding applicants identified by our volunteer scholarship committees. 2 scholarships, one to Isabel Vargas Martinez for $1,413, and the other to Wyatt DeRost for $500. Doris Cutright scholarships help to provide Crook County residents the same opportunity Doris had, to attend college or trade school. These scholarships are made with the conviction that education increases the beneficiary's ability to become employed. They go to candidates who demonstrate need, a willingness to work hard, and the ability to succeed in their future endeavors. We have 12 scholarships of $2,500 each, so remember, hold your applause, going to Haley Benson, Henry Fonseca, Addie Hagensey, Dominic Hickson, Aiden Teague, Jesse Wood, Jury Joe, and past graduates Kelsey Ames, Josephine Kasperger, Ozzie Reed, Caden Ritter, and Maddie Simons. The Dorothy Edwards Hatch Scholarship was established in 2004 by her daughter and son-in-law. Dorothy grew up in Crook County and dreamed of going to college, but did not have the money. When Dorothy passed away, her daughter felt a scholarship was a fitting tribute. This scholarship is awarded to young women of academic promise who demonstrate financial need. We have 2 scholarships, $5,000 to Lily Hoffman and a renewal to past graduate Marvea Reyes in the amount of $1,413. The Horton Family Science Scholarship. Bob and Renee Horton established this $1,000 per year for 3 years scholarship in 2019 to promote excellence in the recipient's pursuit of a Bachelor of Science degree. The Horton family strongly believes that the wise application of scientific principles will make the world a better place for future generations. 3 scholarships, Jesse Wood, and renewals to past graduates, Josephine Kasperger and Caden Lowenbach. The John D. Houston Scholarship is designated for a CCHS graduate who excels in science. Mr. Houston was a member of the class of 1919, a gifted inventor who died tragically at the age of 25. The awardee of this scholarship is someone who excels in math and science, selected by the physics teacher. This year's recipient won a mousetrap car competition, I don't know what that is, demonstrating their physics knowledge, creativity, and engineering skills. One $600 scholarship to Henry Fonseca. The members of the J family, who are here tonight, are longtime supporters of many programs in Crook County. In 2021, they established the J Family Medical Scholarship to honor their family members who are in the medical field. It supports a student with the dream of a career in healthcare. One $2,000 scholarship to Isabel Vargas Martinez. Created by longtime business owners and Crook County High School athletic boosters, the Bob and Nancy Komlovsky and Family Scholarship recognizes outstanding athletes who plan to continue their education at an Oregon university, college, or community college. Two $1,000 scholarships, Palmer Smith and Caitlin Weaver. A wise and generous couple who believe strongly in higher education donated the Lookout Mountain Scholarship. The recipient must be in the top 15% of their high school graduating class with financial need and plan to attend a 4-year public college in Oregon. This scholarship is renewable for 3 more years if the student reapplies and meets the criteria. One scholarship in the amount of $3,980 to Ana Laura Haquinde Caballero. Established in 2004, the Lyle Family Scholarship prioritizes students completing the ROTC program. Both Crook County High School and the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps had a positive influence on Lonnie Lyle, and the Lyle family takes great pleasure in helping the students of Crook County High School. 2 scholarships in the amount of $2,728, Reese Chambers and Palmer Smith. Christine Barcelona established the Lucy Morrison Scholarship in admiration of her mother, who came to America from Poland in 1958 and became a citizen of the United States. Lucy loved Prineville, and her grandchildren hoped to help a student achieve the same career success as their grandmother. 2 $1,000 scholarships, Henry Fonseca and Jury Zhou. The Mount Jefferson Oddfellows Lodge 196 Scholarship, and we have 2 representatives here tonight, has supported Crook County High School students since 2004. Their support goes to a student headed to a vocational or agricultural program with one $500 scholarship to Owen Clark. Orion Ranches, a ranch property management company involved in stream and riparian restoration and timber management, established the Orion Ranches Scholarship in 2012, with preference to rural students studying accounting, engineering, or science. The recipient must also demonstrate a commitment to community service. 3 $1,000 scholarships Aiden Teague, Caitlin Weaver, and Jesse Wood. The Pride Brothers Scholarship recognizes students who have participated in the same sport for 4 years. It also prioritizes extracurricular activities. The recipient must be headed to a 4-year college or university, preferably out of state. 1 $2,000 scholarship to Cecily Cooper. Paul Rowan was a successful businessman in the Central Oregon cable industry. He was a founding board member of the Crook County Foundation, who started our scholarship program with a generous gift in 1998. Mr. Rowan believed in helping young people with academic or vocational potential and financial need in getting a higher education so they could be successful citizens. The J. Paul Rowan Scholarship may be renewed if the student reapplies and meets the criteria. We have 3 scholarships, 2 $1,753 scholarships. Sorry, we have 2 scholarships, misread this. 1 $1,753 scholarship to Jury Joe, and a renewal to past graduate Matney Cooley. Winifred Seeley played the piano, and music was always a part of her life. In 2023, the John and Winifred Seeley Trust created the Winifred Seeley Music Scholarship to assist students in Crook County who wish to pursue higher education in musical and related studies. Students majoring in music may receive funding for up to 4 years of study if they continue to meet the criteria. 2 scholarships, Mackenzie Jonas in the amount of $2,000 and Aiden Teague, $750. Also established in 2023, the Three Springs Scholarship supports students pursuing higher education in agricultural business, animal husbandry, or related studies at Community Technical College or university. 2 scholarships in the amount of $2,250, Lucas Teskey and past graduate Jenny McKinnon. The Howard Toker Memorial Trade Scholarship began in 2020. Howie, as he was known, was passionate about his family, church, and the Oregon State Beavers. He immersed himself in volunteer work. Howie passed away in 2018, and his family started this scholarship in his memory. Students must be going into a construction or automotive-related trade. 1 $500 scholarship to Clay Wagner. The Lawrence and Carol Weberg Scholarship was created in 2013. Mr. and Mrs. Weberg are longtime Upper Country ranchers who are strongly associated with the Crook County schools. Their 3 children graduated from Crook County High School. Preference is given to Post and Paulina students and students from farm or ranch families, as well as students attending schools emphasizing medical, engineering, electrical, mechanical, or agricultural studies. 2 $750 scholarships, Owen Clark and Lucas Teskey. Finally, last but not least, the Youth Leadership and Civic Engagement Scholarship, started 3 years ago, requires that the recipient participate in at least 3 years of 4-H while in high school, with preference to a student attending a liberal arts college. 1 $1,500 scholarship to a past graduate, Raquel Middow. To our scholarship recipients, please come visit with us after the event. Some of our donors are here. We have your scholarship information. Thank you again to all of our wonderful donors, to the CCHS staff, district, the board for putting on this event, to parents, teachers, other scholarship funders who are here tonight, everyone. Thank you for everything you do to make this possible. Congratulations to all of our scholarship recipients.
I was going to say, I told Mr. Huffman we could just have Rebecca do the rest of them. Rebecca, you could do mine if you'd like. Okay, up next to do the CCSD Byron Wayne Meadows is Jerry Culpepper. That's okay. It's okay.
Good evening. As you can see, my name is Jerry Culpepper. I'm the executor and the trustee of the trust for Byron Wayne Meadows. About 3-4 years ago, we established with the Crook County School District, and I wrote a check for right at $1 million to fund this scholarship. My honor to do this in person, and I assure you that my family is right there behind me. We honor my uncle Byron by awarding the following students for scholarships. We're offering 8 scholarships, all of them either 1,000 or a little better this year. Isabel Vargas Martinez. Owen Clark. Parker Buchanan. Julie Mazer. This next name, I'm going to mess it up. I know I am. I'm sorry, I'm more accompanied to building diesel engines, and I know every nut bolt where it goes. So we'll give it a try here. Zuri, that's you? How is it, Zuri? Well, this young lady gets us. We also are going to award 3 past graduates, Tucker Bonner, Jenny McKinnon, and Ozzie Reed for these year's scholarships. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all the applicants. It was tough.
Okay, up next to the Crook County Stock Growers Association is Bill Elliott.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Bill Elliott, the current president of the Crook County Stock Growers Association. Our organization is a nonprofit organization that gives local ranchers a voice in the agricultural world. The other piece of what we do is we take a lot of pride in supporting the youth in our community. And so this year, well, for several years, we've done scholarships through the stock growers to graduating seniors. This year, I would like to announce Lucas Teskey, who is going to school for ag science and business management for a scholarship in the amount of $1,500. Wyatt DeRost, who is going to school for welding and fabrication in the amount of $1,000. And Owen Clark in the amount of $1,000, also going for welding and ag business. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Okay, up next to do the graduating class of 1968 and the Irvin Family Scholarship is Cheryl Irvin.
I think they need to smile more. They're so serious. The class of 1968 has been offering scholarships since 2010. Even though most of us are retired, all our money comes from donations of classmates. We have a committee that reviews our applicants, and then we try to come to an agreement on who receives the scholarships. Rarely is this an easy compromise. This year, we are giving two $1,000 scholarships. One of our scholarships goes to a young lady who enjoys working with children and now is going to the University of Oregon to become an elementary teacher. We have committee members who are die-hard Duck fans, as is her family. I was thrilled she wanted to be a teacher. However, I graduated from Oregon State University in elementary education. I didn't hold this against her too much. We are pleased to give $1,000 to Lily Hoffman. Congratulations, Lily. Our next scholarship goes to a young man who enjoys all things outdoors and he loves animals. He would like to attend Blue Mountain Community College in Pendleton, Oregon, and study to be a diesel mechanic and become certified in welding. While there, he hopes to compete on the rodeo team, as he's been involved in rodeo his entire life. Our committee was impressed that he has had several jobs during high school. He wrote, "I was taught to give a good handshake, look people in the eye, always be honest, hard work pays off, kindness is a priority. We are thrilled to give $1,000 to Parker Buchanan." Now I'm presenting the Irvin Family Scholarships. These scholarships are from our family: Gary, myself, and our 3 adult children, Brianne, Garrett, and Rollin. The first scholarship goes to a young man that has planned ahead to further his education. He works at Les Schwab, has saved money from 4-H, and hopes to get help from scholarships and loans. Hopefully not loans. He has a very high GPA. He enjoys the outdoors. He plans to attend the Kentucky Welding Institute to earn all the certifications in any sort of welding. We are impressed that he wants to start his own welding business in this community. Yay. This $1,000 goes to Wyatt DeRost. Next, we have a young lady who is an amazing artist and has received many awards. She realizes that to be a popular artist requires not only good painting skills, but also knowing how to market them. She will achieve this goal by completing a bachelor's degree in fine arts and a major in business administration as well. Her family moved here to give her the best education. She plans to attend University of Oregon to start this journey. She has a great sense of humor, speaks 3 languages, has a high GPA, and has only been in the United States from China since 2018. We are presenting $1,000 to Jury Joe. This next scholarship is in memory of my mother, LaDonna Baker, who passed away at 93 1 year ago, June 4th. Mom was the Aspire coordinator for 3 years here at CCHS while she was in her middle 80s. She found mentors, had a good listening ear for the students, and would help them with whatever. She was never able to attend college, but proved working hard yields results. And she made sure my sister and I went to college. When she retired from the government, she was the small business administrator, helping many organize and get their businesses started. When I read this young lady's application, it was like Mom was speaking to me. Help this young lady. She's an only daughter. She enjoys art. She's good with people. She's very involved in her church, and she's going into the ministry to work with youth at Grand Canyon University in Arizona. Congratulations, Haley Benson. You will receive $1,000. My mom would be proud.
Okay, up next to do the Greg Merritt Community is Hogan and Palmer Smith and Merritt and Graham O'Gorman.
This scholarship was established in 2001 to honor the life of my grandfather, Greg Merritt. Grandpa Greg was a graduate of Crook County High School and Oregon State University. After college, he returned to Prineville and became a successful farmer and businessman who strongly believed in helping youth. He was involved in a number of community organizations ranging from the Crook County 4-H FFA livestock sale to the Pioneer Memorial Hospital Board. He had hoped to continue to serve his community as Crook County judge and was a candidate for that office when he died of cancer at the age of 54.
Winners of the scholarship should reflect the values that Grandpa Greg considered most important. These include honesty, integrity, and commitment to community and family. The 2023 Greg Merritt Community Scholarship recipients of $1,000 are Ana Laura Hucunde Caballero, Mackenzie Jonas, and Jesse Wood.
Okay, up next to do the PEO Chapter AD is Tina Benton.
Our local chapter AD of PEO just celebrated our 100th anniversary, and in that time have given over $250,000 in scholarships to the local community here. This year, we have 3 high school girls we are giving 3 scholarships to based on academic achievement, community involvement, and their personal interests in their community and their world. For $1,500 each, our recipients are Haley Benson, Lily Hoffman, and Jerry Joe. Thank you, guys. And we'd also like to recognize we have a highly competitive national scholarship. It's called the STAR Scholarship. And it's very competitive. It's based on academic achievement and community interest and involvement. And we typically maybe have a girl get this every 5 years or so. And our recipient this year is Cecily Cooper. Thank you.
All right, to do the Pioneer Memorial Hospital scholarship is Dan Schutte.
Well, I'm honored to be here and represent Pioneer Memorial Hospital Scholarship Awards. Healthcare in Central Oregon is a long event. The first hospital was in 1903 with a pest house, 1912 home hospital house, 1934 Elkins House, 1938 Stevens House, and 1940 the Prineville General Hospital. In 1951, the residents of Crook County built Pioneer Memorial Hospital, and it stood there for 64 years. Greg Merritt was on that board, and there's a lot of people out there that have been on that board. And I was lucky enough to be on the board when we made a deal with St. Charles. And that has been, and I currently serve on St. Charles board. Excuse me, you have a lot of polished speakers, and I'd much rather sit out there, so. I'll catch up with myself. In 1951, Pioneer Memorial Hospital was built with funds and donations from the community. Our community gave us a legacy, but the legacy isn't bricks and mortar. The legacy is the ability and the desire to look forward, to continue providing the best care and help for people who live here in our community. With the funds from the sale of the former PMH board, along with Oregon Community Foundation established a $1 million scholarship for Crook County residents who wish to pursue healthcare and who might return to Crook County. Tonight, we have a legacy by continuing that future. We have two people that are returning. They're in the third and fourth years of healthcare. Both are $10,000 awards to Patsy Wagner and Rebecca Cooper. We have three seniors that have applied though, and there's all $1,000 scholarships. So tonight it's Abigail Barker, Isabel Vargas, and Jesse Wood. So thank you.
Okay, Kelly Dunn is going to do our next 9 scholarships. So, Kelly.
In the spirit of service, not self, the mission of American Legion Auxiliary is to support the American Legion and to honor and sacrifice those who have served by enhancing the lives of our veterans, military, and their families. We believe that the more knowledge our young people gain, the better citizens that they will become. That is why the organization is so committed to education. Investing in the education of our young people is investing in the future of our country. The Prineville American Legion Auxiliary Unit 29 of Crook County supports students in their desire to continue education by providing a $1,000 scholarship this year to Cecily Cooper. Ms. Cooper presented us with an excellent application that met all of our requirements for eligibility. She provided information on her school activities and community service, as well as her financial need. Her leadership skills are apparent through her participation in Crook County High School student government, Honor Society, the tennis program, as well as her work in many community volunteer activities. Her autobiography expressed her commitment to be involved with community activities and her dedication to fitness and good health. Her essay states how important patriotism is and should be to all Americans. Cecily plans to attend University of Nevada, Las Vegas, majoring in business and nutrition. Congratulations, Cecily. Bill Weisel had many passions, including hunting, fishing, outdoors, and his family. In later years, he was particularly fond of his 4 grandchildren and spending time with his family. He also became an avid trap shooter. He loved attending the annual Paulina Trap Shoot, where he could be found encouraging young and new shooters to trap, offering his support and sharing his knowledge to help them improve. Bill had many friends, and he was a person who enjoyed passing along his knowledge and support to others. To honor Bill, his wife Angie, daughter Alicia, sons Heath and Chad created the Bill Lizzie Memorial Scholarship to help keep Bill's love for the outdoors and the spirit of using his passion and gifts to share and teach. This year, the Bill Lizzie family is happy to award scholarships to deserving graduate Crook County High School seniors. Each recipient will receive $1,000 award. These students resonated as young people who share many of the same values as Bill, and the family is proud to support them as they walk into their next chapter. This year's recipients of the Bill Lizzie Memorial Scholarship are Owen Clark, Colton Perfili, and Wyatt DeRoast. Also, they are awarding 2022 graduate Abigail McNary a $1,000 scholarship. COCC Merit Scholarship is a selective scholarship with a limited number of awards. The scholarship is available to local graduating seniors who demonstrate high academic achievement. The scholarship is renewable for a second year. The students must have a cumulative high school GPA of 3 point or higher, and apply and indicate their interest in attending COCC at least half time. We are very proud of the success of students receiving the scholarship this year. The 2023 awardees for this scholarship, $2,100 per year, is Sandra Herbert, and Tatum Twiss. Central Oregon Hay Growers works closely with local ranchers and farmers for research, marketing their product, and growing their scholarship fund. This year, $1,000 scholarship winner is Owen Clark. Crook County 4-H Leader Association. 4-H is the nation's largest out-of-school positive youth development program that utilizes a variety of projects to teach youth life skills needed to become positive contributing members of society. The 4-H program promotes leadership, community stewardship, meaningful skill building, and character development. The Crook County 4-H Association is a nonprofit organization that fundraises and mobilizes support to the local 4-H program, providing meaningful and necessary resources to contribute to promoting a successful transition to adulthood, including higher education beyond high school. To receive the Crook County 4-H Association Scholarship Awards, recipients must compete not just by application, but also a presentation and an interview. In this process, youth are asked to showcase their experience in the 4-H program, leadership, and personal development. This year, 2 individuals have been selected to receive scholarships. These recipients of these awards have not only participated in 4-H for many years, they have also contributed greatly to the program and given back to the community. This year, the 4-H Leader Award is $2,000 awarded to Owen Clark. The Earl Childs Scholarship $3,000 award is awarded to Jenny McKinnon, a 2022 graduate. John Melville Memorial Scholarship was created as a reminder for all students that caring about and helping others without hesitation is something that we should all embrace. Before passing at the age of 20, his mentoring had a great impact on adults and kids in Central Oregon. His family wishes all recipients of this award to continue with their academic goals while finding time to volunteer with those in need. This year, we are honored to select Owen Clark, who is receiving a $500 award. Owen is a thoughtful student who demonstrates many of the same values that John held dear. He is loyal, hardworking, and dependable. He has passion for the outdoors, hunting and shooting, and enjoys spending time with family and friends. Congratulations, Owen. The Paulina Rodeo Club is awarding a 4-year scholarship that is $600 a year for 4 years for a total of $2,400. Please help me in recognizing and congratulating this year's recipient, Lucas Teskey. The Prineville Center Foundation is a local service organization with the goal of giving back to our community. They raise funds throughout various activities throughout the year, including the annual co-ed golf tournament and Christmas Flags project. The funds raised are used to award scholarships to Crook County graduates and also to support local organizations such as Redemption House, FAN, the Family Action Network, Pregnancy Resource Center, Mountain Star Relief Nursery, Kids Center, CASA, NJ, ROTC, Victims Advocates, and Relay for Life. This year, the Prineville Center Foundations extends its congratulations to each of the 2023 scholarship recipients, each receiving $3,000. Clay Wagner and Isabella Vargas Martinez. This scholarship committee hopes that you will give them an update once in a while so they can encourage you and cheer you on. They encourage you to seek wise counsel at every turn and take every opportunity to be positive influence among your peers. They praise you both for the support you have given your families. Prineville Golf and Country Club Ladies Group has been giving this scholarship for 47 years. This is given to the CCHS senior who has been a member of the men's or women's golf teams and shows leadership and excellence as a golfer and a student. They must plan to pursue higher education or a technical school certificate to be eligible to receive this scholarship. This year, the recipients are Jesse Wood, Mackenzie Jonas, Lucas Teskey, each receiving $250 scholarship, and Palmer Smith receiving a $750 scholarship.
Hi there, I'm Jake Huffman, assistant principal here at the high school. I didn't think Darren needed to introduce me. I get to present the Cowboy Mat Club Scholarship. So on behalf of the Cowboy Mat Club, it's our honor to present this scholarship. Cowboy Mat Club has been in Crook County for over 40 years and strives to provide not only opportunities for wrestling, but also give back to the community. The scholarship is just one of the ways in which the Mat Club does that. Candidates must show they are not only student athletes, but are also willing to commit to the values that we as a Mat Club hold high. In receiving this scholarship, they've shown the board that they're committed to not only being an athlete, but being a student and community member as well. They wish you all well in your journey beyond high school and hope that as your life moves forward, you continue to work hard. Go Cowboys. The awardees are Ross McKinney for $900, Colton Porfili for $650, and Jesse Wood for $500. The Crook County Education Association was formed in 1985 by Margie Hunter and her teaching partner, Terry Syme. The scholarship was formed to provide an opportunity for educators to promote higher education through individual donations. In the past 37 years, this scholarship has awarded over $115,000 in supporting aspiring students. This year, the CCEA is awarding $500 to 8 graduating seniors, and they are, and you can hold your applause till the end, Lily Hoffman, Lucas Teskey, Palmer Smith, Mackenzie Jonas, Cecily Cooper, Isabel Vargas Martinez, Jesse Wood, and Jerry Joe. The four pillars of Honor Society are character, scholarship, leadership, and service. As every year goes by, we always have an incredibly difficult time choosing our recipient because they all exemplify these characteristics. So it is with great pleasure that we award this year's CCHS Honor Society 2023 scholarship in the amount of $250 to Cecily Cooper. Every year, the 8th grade Honor Society members reward scholarships to students who were active in Honor Society in both middle and high school. They look for students who have excelled in areas of scholarship, citizenship, service, leadership, and character. The student chosen this year was an outstanding member in middle school and has carried that on into high school. While there are many qualified candidates, this year we have selected one student who stood out for this award. This year's recipient of a $500 scholarship is Ana Laura Jaquinde Caballero. The Prineville Music and Theater Boosters offer 4 scholarships. They are the Gary Stevenson Band Scholarship, the Lacey Barnhouse Choir Scholarship, the Richard Berger Drama Scholarship, and the Marv Cochran Foley Scholarship. Scholarships are funded through the Prineville Follies, a live show featuring our very talented local musicians, dancers, and performers. The Follies have been a beloved fixture in Prineville for more than 40 years. Marv Cochran began the Follies to support the boys' choir and then gifted it to Prineville Music and Theater Boosters in later years to fund these scholarships. The boosters energetically do this because we want to encourage our graduating seniors and help them reach for their goals. We are very encouraged by the amazing applicants this year. Gary Stevenson was a beloved band teacher at Crook County High School. This $1,000 scholarship will be awarded to a student that unofficially participated in the Crook County Jazz Band as an 8th grader. He officially joined the concert bands the following year. His talents have been displayed at the Follies for the past 6 out of 7 years. They've watched him develop into a skilled musician with poise and confidence. Not only is he a graduating senior this year, but he has also completed an Associate of Arts Organ transfer degree from COCC. He wants to pursue a Bachelor of Arts in Film and Media Production and Business degree. Congratulations to Ben Smith. They're very proud of you. Lacey Barnhouse was a choir student at Crook County High School. She loved music and writing, but mostly she cared about encouraging her friends and including everyone. The first time this scholarship was awarded was in 2003, the year she would have graduated. The student that will receive this $1,000 scholarship has participated in choir through middle school and high school. She's distinguished herself as a leader not only as the choir president and senior class president, but as the ambassador for her local Girl Scout troop as well. She hopes to be an elementary music teacher one day. Congratulations, Mackenzie Jonas. We are honored to award this scholarship to you. A second Lacey Barnhouse Choir Scholarship for $500 will be awarded to a student that credits music and the performing arts to enhancing his education. He sees it as an important tool in helping him to understand and be successful in other scholastic classes in school. He plans to attend George Fox University to study electrical engineering. He holds a dream of sharing his talents and income with those in need around the world. As an involved, giving person, we want to encourage him to reach for those goals. Congratulations, Aiden Teague. Richard Berger was one of the founders of the local drama club, the Ochco Players. The Richard Berger Drama Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is being awarded to a student that has been involved with various performing arts, including drama, puppetry, improv, chorale, and concert choir. She worked for and earned a leading role the play Little Women this year. She plans to attend Grand Canyon University to become a children's and youth pastor. Congratulations, Haley Benson. Second Richard Berger Drama Scholarship in the amount of $500 will be awarded to a student that participated in drama during her sophomore year. She has worked with the Crook County Kids Club after school program and has dreams of attending the University of Oregon to become an elementary school teacher. Congratulations, Lily Hoffman. Marv Cochran began this scholarship when he gifted the Follies to the Prineville Music and Theater Boosters. It is the main source of funds for these scholarships. The students receiving this scholarship this year has participated in the Follies since he was in 6th grade. He has always been reliable and prepared. We have watched his skill and confidence develop over those years. He wants to pursue a Bachelor of Arts in Film and Media Production and Business degree at Liberty University. We are thrilled, and we believe Marv would be as well, to award the Follies Scholarship to Ben Smith for $1,000. A second Folly Scholarship in the amount of $500 will be awarded to a student that participated in the Follies as part of her dual language class. The performance inspired her to get involved in drama club in middle and high school. This led her to develop her public speaking skills, taking her to speak in front of the Oregon legislatures along with 2 other students. The arts are an important part of a well-rounded education. She has done well, graduating with a 4.0 GPA. It is our privilege to award Ana Laura Jaquinde Caballero this Folly Scholarship. Congratulations, Ana. Okay. Proline Fabrication offers scholarships to Crook County High School seniors who plan to attend a welding trade school or pursue an agriculture-based education after graduation. Selected recipients have been involved in activities and/or classes such as welding, woodshop, agriculture, FFA, 4-H, related internships, or part-time work in farming, ranching, haying, welding, etc. Please help us in congratulating Lucas Teskey, Wyatt DeRost, Owen Clark, each with a $1,000 scholarship. Rotary is a global network of 1.4 million neighbors, friends, leaders, and problem solvers who see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities and in ourselves. Solving real problems takes real commitment and vision. For more than 110 years, Rotary's people of action have used their passion, energy, and intelligence to take action on sustainable projects. From literacy and peace to water and health, we are always working to better our world, and we stay committed to the end. Rotary is proud to provide scholarships to Crook County graduates for the 26th year. This year, we are able to award 13 deserving seniors, and we are thrilled to provide these students with financial assistance. We were impressed with each applicant and the resilience they have shown the last few years to get to this point. The 2023 scholarship awardees of $1,500 are Isabel Vargas Martinez and Ana Laura Jaquinde Caballero. Awardees for $1,000 are Wyatt DeRost, Haley Benson, Aiden Teague, Owen McCabe, Lily Hoffman, Sandra Herbert, Lucas Teskey, Mackenzie Jonas, Jesse Wood, Owen Clark, and Palmer Smith.
Okay, we're almost there, guys. A little bit longer. We're almost there. Okay, I'm going to do the next 7 scholarships, and then Mrs. Dunn will close this out. All right, for the Crook-Wheeler County Farm Bureau is an agricultural organization whose purpose is to keep agriculture going in a healthy direction for the future of farmers and ranchers. They provide current updated information on laws and events that are crucial to agriculture. First preference will be given to a child of Crook-Wheeler County Farm Bureau, voting or supporting member. Second preference will be given to students pursuing education in ag-related fields. This year's recipients are Ben Smith for $500, Owen Clark for $1,000, and Wyatt DeRost for $1,000. The Prineville Auxiliary for the Fraternal Order of Eagles received their charter in 1948, making this our 75th year in Prineville. Fraternal Order of Eagles is found in every state and across our northern border in Canada. Our slogan is people helping people. As a nonprofit organization, a lot of the monies raised are given to local and national charities supported by the national organization. We support Heart Fund, Cancer Fund, Diabetes Fund, and Alzheimer Fund, to name a few. The future of nonprofit organizations like the Eagles is in the hands of our youth. By supporting their future goals, we can only hope that when this time comes, they will want to affiliate with an organization like the Eagles and carry on the worthwhile work we support. Our Eagle Scholarship is funded by 50/50 drawing at our regular meetings twice a month. The date of our support of this program could not be found. Not only do we support scholarship, but we also, the senior all-night party, and for several years have supported the Cheer Squad Fund. We consider it an honor to help a deserving graduate attain their goals. This year's recipient is Ivake Hedges, receiving a $1,000 scholarship. In 1910, Mr. Lippencott's family moved from Iowa to Prineville. They traveled by train to Shaniko, Oregon, and by wagon train from there to Prineville. For a time, they homesteaded on property located on Dry Creek, southeast of Prineville. The family owned and operated the Oregon Hotel and Restaurant here in Prineville, but due to the elder Mr. Lippincot's failing health, they moved away from the area in 1923. In the early 1990s, Mr. Lippincott began traveling to Prineville to attend the Pioneer Picnic each August. He generously requested that this scholarship be offered to Crook County graduates. Students complete the OSAC scholarship application to be considered must be a graduate of Crook County who will be attending public college or university at least half-time. Financial need may or may not be considered. Students can apply annually and may receive up to 4 years maximum. This year, the George W. Lippincott Scholarship Trust is proud to award $1,500 per year renewable scholarships to Abigail Barker, Mackenzie Barrier, Haley Benson, Owen Clark, Sandra Herbert, Isabel Vargas Martinez, and Caitlin Weaver. The Hunter Holmes Memorial Scholarship Fund was created for two purposes. The primary purpose is to recognize acts of kindness and compassion by a student to their fellow classmates or community. Our desire is to foster an increased awareness of the needs of others and turn that awareness into action by reaching out in kindness to meet that need. Even small acts of kindness can make a difference to someone who is struggling and needs to know someone cares. The second purpose is to raise awareness about teen suicide and to remind students that they matter, they're important, they're loved, and their presence makes a difference whether they believe it or not. Hunter Holmes was 16 years old when he ended his life. He was loved by all who knew him. He was a wonderful son, devoted brother, trusted friend, and talented athlete. He was popular in school, well-liked, and had a great sense of humor. His memory lives on when we reach out to others, help them feel included, and let them know we care about them and are willing to help. Funds donated will be used for an annual scholarship to the student who best embodies these character traits. In addition to the scholarship, it will help pay for teen suicide awareness and prevention training in local schools and raise awareness of the impact of concussions in youth sports. The recipients of this year's Hunter Holmes Memorial Scholarship are Guillermo Mendoza and Leighton Marshall, each receiving a $2,000 scholarship. The Kiwanis Scholarship is available to selected graduating seniors who reside in Crook County to receive financial aid for an accredited college, university, or CTS VOTEC program. Awarded on 4 primary considerations: demonstrated service to the community, GPA, demonstrated leadership, and a short essay on the role of volunteer community service in Crook County. This year, each recipient will receive a $3,000 scholarship over the next 2 years. Jerry Zhao, Isabel Vargas Martinez, Lily Hoffman, Aiden Teague, and Wyatt DeRose. For the Roy Hill, Atlanta Rodeo Club is proud to award this year's Roy Hill Memorial Scholarship to Owen Clark and Parker Buchanan, each receiving $600. The Prineville Medical Staff Scholarship has been established to assist a Prineville student who wishes to pursue a healthcare career. This scholarship is awarded to high school students from Prineville entering college who wish to pursue a career in health care. Applicants were evaluated based upon potential success in their chosen field, career plans in healthcare, scholastic record, and financial need. The minimum GPA requirement for this scholarship is 3.0. This year, 2 Crook County High School seniors have been awarded $1,500 each based off of their grade applications and potential to succeed in the healthcare industry. We congratulate both Isabel Vargas Martinez and Jesse Wood as this year's recipients. Okay, here to close this out is Ms. Kelly Dunn.
Wow. Over $250,000 in local money has been awarded tonight. It's a lot of money. We would like to thank our scholarship donors for their amazing contributions to our students. Their heartfelt financial support for our students' success has been amazing again this year. We understand that a lot of time and consideration goes into reading, ranking, and choosing these awardees. We thank you not only for your financial support, but the time and effort you have put into your selection process. Many of the students have received other scholarships from their college and university of their choice, and also from businesses and donors outside the local area, and we also thank them for their support. We would like to recognize and thank the parents and families and support networks that have brought these students, in some cases kicking, screaming to the finish line at Crook County High School. A very special thanks goes out to our custodial staff for setting up everything and breaking it down and getting us ready for this evening. I personally would like to thank Darren Kessy, who helped organize this program and gave me support to make sure that everything flowed smoothly tonight. Also to Jake Huffman for helping us get ready, supporting our organizational efforts, and attending all of our planning meetings. Both of these men are amazing in balancing their work and dealing with all the peripheral things that come up each day. They make students and staff feel heard and appreciated. After the program, we will have a meet and greet out in the Commons. The students and families can meet the donors, receive certificates, and information on how to claim their scholarship awards. We also have a photo booth in the Commons where you can have your photo taken with your donor, with family, friends, classmates. A big picture of all of you would be good, I think. So at this time, we'd like to excuse the donors so they can move out towards the Commons and locate their tables. And then we will give the students their envelopes, and we can all, as soon as the donors get out, we can all get out there. And thank you so much for coming this evening. And you should be all proud of these students that have worked hard to do these scholarships, applications when they're balancing their sports and classes and work and everything else. So let's have the students just stand one last time for one last big round of applause.
Patty? Parker? Sandra?
Lily?
No, we're gonna make you wait. Like, that was just the warm up. You guys have another 45 minutes. Is that okay? You guys? So yes, if you guys can go out and meet and greet your partner, your scholarship partner. Yep. If you don't have a scholarship partner, you guys are free to go. Okay, you guys can head out and greet your parents and meet your scholarship partners. No, this is for my first year. Colton, you're over here. Ben, where's Ben?